Bonus tip. If you find an NPC with a crossbow. What's going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Lego Fortnite. We're going to go over the top 10 tips that you may or may not know, but either way they will help you get a little bit better at the game. So tip number 1, if you have a villager that is stuck with no way out, or if he gets stuck on terrain or something like that, don't worry about him. Go ahead and leave him there. Once you move far enough away, if he is on follow, he will automatically teleport to you, like so. Tip number 2, if you are destroying objects, the best way to do it is to use the pickaxe. If you use your sword, you're only doing 5 damage, your axe is only doing 3 damage, and your pickaxe is only doing 30 damage. Now keep in mind, you can use any type of explosives to destroy these, and you do get all of your materials back. It is up to you which weapon you actually want to use, and I am using currently the 2nd tier weapon, which is the uncommon. Tip number 3, if you have a weapon or a tool that is about to break, instead of just throwing it on the ground, you can actually give it to your follower. He will then use it. It will last him a lot longer than it will you, and now you can go craft your own and he can use his weapon. Which brings us to tip number 4. Once you've given them whichever weapon or tool you have given them, they will then use it for the correct objectives. So if you're fighting something, he can now use the sword to go ahead and attack any creatures, wolves, anything like that. If they are needing to break an item and you give them the lower graded tool, so if they need to get knot root, you need the tier 2 axe. If they don't have the tier 2 axe, they will not help you. If you give them the tier 2 axe, they will help you. Tip 5. On your crafting bench, under the shield icon, you have different health charms that you will eventually learn how to make. You can stack more than one. So if you look up in the top left right now, you can see I have 3 hearts. In my inventory, I have 2 of the green health charms. You can see on the right side, it says equipment, has 2 little empty hearts, and it shows that I have, or it shows a 3 defense increase. I can equip both of these. So if I equip this one, gives me 2 extra hearts. If I equip that one, gives me another 2 hearts. I went from 3 hearts to 4 hearts. The only thing you have to do from here is eat some food and get those extra hearts filled up. These hearts are permanent unless you remove the charm or you lose the charm. Step 6. You can see here my village is only level 6, working on level 7. I have 3 people here. That is Aura, Sparkplug, and Sawyer. So Otis, who's following me here, is not part of my village. So Otis was found out in the wild, living on his own. If I want to get him back to my village safe and quickly, as long as I click on him and I let him follow me and then I die, when I respawn back at my village, Otis will teleport with me as long as he's a follower. Here we are. And there's Otis. Tip number 7. If your villager dies, don't worry. They will respawn. There he is. Tip number 8. You can see that Otis here is not part of my village still. He cannot join my village because it does not meet his needs. But if you have him following you, if you log out and log back in, he will still be following you. Once you log back in, you'll see the follower should appear somewhere in the vicinity, and he's actually right in front of me along with all of my villagers. So here he is, still not part of the village. Tip number 9, snapping. Does not have to be the exact same material or equipment or piece of gear, whatever. Doesn't have to be the same. Hold L2. For PlayStation 5, it will snap to the edge, even if you're doing it from the top. You just have to get it over the point where it's supposed to snap to, and it will snap. And just to prove that you don't have to have the same materials or anything, let's try one of these. Rotate. There it is. Whoops. As you can see, you can just keep going. I don't know how far out these do go though. I have not tested it. That might be something I'll test in the future. And last but not least, tip number 10, headshots do matter. We come over here, shoot this guy in the leg. You can see that did about 2 damage there. We get a headshot on the other guy. Missed. You can see we did a lot more damage and he is already almost dead. Bonus tip. If you find an NPC with a crossbow, do not kill him if you need arrows. He has unlimited arrows, and every arrow that he shoots at you and misses, you can pick up for free arrows. It's not cost you anything. They do not run out of arrows. You just need to pick them up. We're not chasing that one. Stand over here where you can hit something behind us. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comment section. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It would greatly help out the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have been absolutely amazing. And I will see you guys in the next video.